Hey guys, so today in this YouTube video, what we're gonna be doing, sorry, one sec, I kind of just thought of this, and I know it's once again not another teaching geography worldwide. I was planning on doing a talk about that. Maybe I'll do the community post, I don't know, but I need to do a video in general talking about it, but I'm in Kathmandu in Nepal. And I mainly want to look at the surrounding mountain ranges, because from what you can tell, if we just plummet ourselves down here, it looks like there's just mountain ranges around. And I mean, then if you look from around and look from above, it's not quite like all around just circled. Um, Now the thing is, it is kind of a similar situation here in my state of Utah. Well, in Salt Lake City specifically, but in other cities, it's kind of like this. It'll just have the surroundings like this. And I'd say these are both great examples. Now, I know this is north and this is south, but if we split it up like this, say, imagine this is the north. Um, East would have the Wasatch Range, and it looks perfectly like that. That's the Himalayas, and it's really snowy and tall. And then the Ochres are just kind of a regular mountain. Anyways, I just kind of want to look at this and compare it to Utah. Hold on. Sorry. I am not gonna compare it. Well, or I'm not gonna go to Utah, is what I mean in this. Um, I'm just gonna look. Now, the problem is there are lots of uphill houses like this. Um, I wonder. So, of course, the Himalayas aren't quite connected to here, but they're like in a section behind. And we'll look at other countries too. Okay, now you can see that there's kind of a similar thing that happens in Utah. It is kind of foggy in the mountains like this, so that's a great example. Now, it's like too foggy, so you can't quite see the mountains there. Mountains that are over here. But, if I head on over, this is kind of right next to it. I don't want it. Okay, here. Yeah, so this is south, and then you can kind of, well, I can't tell if either's north or south, because to be fair, those mountains we saw are tall. I don't know. I think that was actually, this would make a bit more sense. Yeah, those are the mountains there. These are still actually insane. And when I was saying, like, this would be the Wasatch, I was mainly talking about the Himalayas, and then this is the Ochres. But, not really, because to be fair, this is really tall for the Ochres. Insane. Wonder what this red is. Oh, it's the trees. A similar thing with these trees also happen on Utah's mountains with like the fall trees. There's like a certain science about that. I remember learning from my dad about it. But I always thought they were flowers. No, they're just. Now we get a huge view from out here. It's kind of blurry in this photo. Um, and pretty colorful over here. Um, you can see the tall mountains, and then, sorry, if we look around, you can like see a very slight outline over there. Of the others. Sorry. I'm always full of yawns in Google Earth VR videos. Um, this is a big road. Wait, one sec. I kind of wonder if, okay. It's kind of difficult to look by these buildings, so let's, find like other cities sort of surrounded by the mountains. So let's see Bhutan. I forgot Thimphu. I definitely weirdly pronounced that. I forgot it was the capital. Hold on, my bird call clock's going off. Um. Okay, this is a great example in Utah. Yeah, there are a lot of trees like this. I'd say what's different about these kind of shine a lot more. But it's actually pretty similar how in Utah like this. And if we look around, yeah, it surrounds just like in Utah, but a very much smaller space. On wait, is this really how big the capital is? Or doesn't it can't tell if this is are these considered other parts of the city? I don't know. Uh Gosh, this is weirdly glitchy. Or no, not glitchy. I just can't find a photo. Is all. Oh, dang it, man. That was like okay. Oh wait, is that the basically? It's not exact same. Um. Okay, this is a good example of the fog. Also with a lot of trees on the mountains in Utah. I'd say it's kind of an example of both ranges of mountains, the Wasatch and Oakers. Um, it's like really foggy, and also the clouds are lowered down. Um, Overall, I'd say the difference is once again the tree colors. It's also maybe not well, we're right next to it, so never mind. But it's also there's a few different features throughout it. There is a little less rock. I'd say in Utah's mountains there's more rock exposed. This is much less, except for there, if that is rock. Um, I don't know though. One sec. Okay. It's kind of difficult to find these in other cities. Um, I want to see. Okay, it's been 7 minutes. I'm gonna probably make this a shorter video today. I'm really sorry for all the shorter videos. I'm probably gonna instead of a community post, I'm probably gonna make a video talking about Google Earth VR videos. Um, Maybe should it be next time if I remember? I guess. Um, Here, let's just get another view in Kathmandu, and I'm probably gonna end the video here. Um, maybe up in the mountains. I kind of need the surroundings though. Oh, this is a. I just thought this was a weird geographic feature. No, this is a big city, and this is honestly one of the best comparisons I could actually make in this video to Utah. Um, I wonder. Oh man, it looks so flat. So it's like it looks like there's enough space, but no, it's so one big difference I'm noticing. It's a lot foggier. It could be, well, it would be the altitude, but yeah. The only features with altitude here in Utah is there'll randomly be snow in like a season you wouldn't expect, but only on the mountains, and it's all because the altitude up there. But this looks like the biggest example I could make of Utah. The only thing is that it's really encased in a smaller space. Oh my god. I can't get this photo. Okay, there. Okay, yeah, this looks most like it. Dang it, this huge building is blocking it. But I'd say yeah, that's kind of like the ochres. One big difference I'd say is the trees are much darker than in the ochres and a bigger variety. Um, but man, they actually look pretty similar, especially this reminds me of a bunch of stuff, but I think they're just digging out things here. It's just that reminds me a lot about the ochres. But I think it's just because the ochres have a lot of copper mines here in Utah. Like a lot of copper. There's a huge copper mine, the Bingham Canyon mine, which at one point was the largest open pit mine in the world. I kind of let's get a little closer and take a look at the Himalayas area here. I can't tell which ones. To be fair, I think that one was there. Um, oh man, I didn't even notice there was a photo up. Probably like one of the So wait, if we're there, oh okay, it's like right there. I'm recording. Um, one sec. Okay, I don't know. Oh, okay, right there. I think I can't tell if that's cloud or the Himalayas. They both look pretty similar. I think I'm just trying to swap back and forth between the two. I think it's actually the Himalayas. So this is a very good example. And actually, too, this conditions recently been going on in Utah. Um, it's like snow on there, but it's like you kind of see just the mist from it, if that makes sense. Okay, I'm sorry this was a really short and not too interesting video. I've kind of been tired. Next video, if I remember, I'm probably going to talk about Google Earth VR videos and a bunch of stuff. I know I said I was going to make a community post about this, but I think I'm just going to do a straight up video because this has gotten a little too much. Anyways, thanks for watching and goodbye.